In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly asked to forklift operators. These questions are essential for both candidates and employers to ensure a successful hiring process. Along with the questions, we will provide comprehensive answers to help candidates prepare effectively. Whether you're a seasoned operator or new to the field, this guide will enhance your interview readiness. 1. Can you describe your experience operating a forklift? I have several years of experience operating various types of forklifts in different warehouse settings. My experience includes maneuvering both counterbalance and reach forklifts, as well as handling specialized attachments for specific tasks. I prioritize safety and efficiency while operating, ensuring I follow all protocols during loading and unloading processes. I am comfortable working in fast-paced environments, adapting quickly to changing demands while maintaining a focus on precision and care. Each shift, I conduct thorough pre-operational checks to ensure the forklift is in safe working condition before use. 2. How do you perform a pre-operational inspection of a forklift? Before operating a forklift, I conduct a thorough pre-operational inspection to ensure safety and functionality. I start by checking the fluid levels, including oil, hydraulic fluid, and fuel. Next, I examine the battery and electrical systems for any signs of damage. I inspect the forks for wear and tear, ensuring they are secure and free from cracks. Testing the brakes, steering, and lift controls is crucial. Finally, I check the lights and horn to confirm they are operational. Documenting any issues and reporting them to a supervisor is essential for maintaining safety standards. 3. What safety precautions do you take when operating a forklift? When operating a forklift, I prioritize safety by adhering to established protocols. I always wear appropriate personal protective equipment, including hard hats and safety shoes. Before starting, I conduct a thorough pre-operational inspection to check for any mechanical issues. I ensure that the work area is clear of obstacles and that I have a clear line of sight. While operating, I maintain a safe speed, especially in crowded areas, and use horns or alarms when necessary. I also stay aware of my surroundings, particularly when lifting or moving loads, and follow proper load handling techniques to prevent accidents. 4. Have you ever had an accident or near miss while operating a forklift? How did you handle it? Yes, I experienced a near miss when a colleague unexpectedly walked into my path while I was maneuvering the forklift. I quickly pressed the brakes and sounded the horn to alert them, ensuring their safety. After the incident, I immediately reported it to my supervisor and participated in a safety meeting to discuss the situation. We emphasized the importance of situational awareness and communication in the warehouse. This experience reinforced my commitment to maintaining a safe working environment and being vigilant while operating heavy machinery. 5. How do you prioritize tasks in a busy warehouse environment? In a busy warehouse environment, prioritizing tasks involves assessing urgency and importance. First, I evaluate deadlines for shipments and critical deliveries, ensuring those tasks are prioritized. Next, I consider the safety of operations, addressing any immediate hazards or maintenance needs. Communication with team members is vital. I often discuss with them to ensure alignment on priorities. Additionally, I make use of checklists to streamline processes, which helps keep track of tasks efficiently. Adapting quickly to changing circumstances is crucial for maintaining productivity and safety in the workplace. 6. Can you explain the difference between a counterbalance and reach forklift? A counterbalance forklift is designed with a weight at the back to counteract the weight of the load at the front. This allows for lifting heavy loads directly in front of the operator without the need for additional support. In contrast, a reach forklift has extending forks that allow it to reach loads that are deeper into racking systems. This type of forklift is typically used in narrow aisles, maximizing space. The choice between the two often depends on the warehouse layout and the nature of the tasks being performed. 7. What experience do you have with specialized forklift attachments? I have extensive experience using specialized forklift attachments, including side shifters, fork positioners, and clamps. These attachments enhance the forklift's versatility, allowing me to handle various loads efficiently. For instance, I frequently use a clamp attachment for handling bundled products, which improves load stability and reduces damage during transport. Additionally, I am skilled in adjusting the fork's width using a fork positioner, which is crucial for safely lifting different pallet sizes. My familiarity with these attachments has contributed to increased productivity and safety in the warehouse environment. 8. How do you assess and manage risks associated with lifting heavy loads? Assessing and managing risks associated with lifting heavy loads involves several critical steps. First, I evaluate the load's weight and size, ensuring it does not exceed the forklift's capacity. Next, I inspect the path for any obstacles, ensuring a clear route. I also consider the load's center of gravity and stability, adjusting my lifting technique accordingly. Effective communication with team members is vital to ensure everyone is aware of the lifting operation. Finally, I continuously monitor the environment for any changes that may pose risks during the lift. 9. Describe a challenging situation you faced as a forklift operator and how you resolved it. During a busy shift, I encountered a situation where a pallet of fragile materials was improperly stacked on the rack, causing it to lean dangerously. Recognizing the risk, I immediately stopped operations in that area and informed my supervisor. We assessed the situation together, ensuring the area was clear of personnel. I then carefully repositioned the forklift to safely lower the load, using proper techniques to maintain balance. After securing the pallet, we reinforced stacking protocols with the team to prevent future incidents. Clear communication and teamwork were essential in resolving this challenge effectively. 10. How do you maintain clear communication with team members and supervisors while operating a forklift? Clear communication is essential when operating a forklift to ensure safety and efficiency. I use hand signals, verbal cues, and two-way radios to convey my actions and intentions to team members and supervisors. Before beginning operations, I make sure everyone is aware of my plans, such as lifting or moving loads. I also actively listen for instructions or alerts from others. Regularly checking in with coworkers during busy times helps prevent misunderstandings and ensures we are all on the same page, promoting a safe working environment. 11. What steps do you take to ensure the proper maintenance of a forklift? To ensure the proper maintenance of a forklift, I follow a systematic approach. First, I conduct daily pre-operation checks, which include inspecting fluid levels, brakes, and tires. I also look for any visible wear or damage to the forks and mast. Weekly, I perform more detailed inspections, such as checking battery connections and ensuring that safety features like horns and lights are functional. I keep a maintenance log to track service dates and any repairs needed. Finally, I adhere to the manufacturer's maintenance schedule and collaborate with qualified technicians for any complex repairs or scheduled services. 12. How do you handle difficult or challenging loads? Handling difficult or challenging loads requires a careful and methodical approach. First, I assess the load's weight, size, and shape to determine the best lifting method. I ensure that the load is stable and balanced on the forks. If the load is awkwardly shaped, I may need to reposition it or use specialized attachments. Clear communication with team members is essential, especially when maneuvering in tight spaces. Additionally, I follow all safety protocols and take my time to avoid rushing, which could lead to mistakes or accidents. Always prioritizing safety ensures that I manage challenging loads effectively. 13. Can you describe your experience with loading and unloading cargo? In my previous roles, I have gained extensive experience in loading and unloading cargo using forklifts. I am skilled at assessing the weight and dimensions of loads to ensure safe handling. I prioritize proper placement of items on pallets and use straps or shrink wrap to secure them before lifting. I have worked with various types of cargo, including fragile items and bulk materials, ensuring careful maneuvering to prevent damage. Additionally, I always collaborate with team members to ensure clear communication during the loading and unloading process, enhancing safety and efficiency. 14. How do you ensure that pallets are securely loaded on the forks? Ensuring that pallets are securely loaded on the forks involves several key steps. First, I align the forks with the pallet's openings and ensure they are fully inserted. I then lift the pallet slightly to confirm that it is balanced before raising it to the desired height. Additionally, I make sure that the load is stable and not exceeding the forklift's capacity. Proper positioning of the load on the forks is critical. I verify that the load is centered and that the pallet is not hanging over the edges. Lastly, I always drive slowly and cautiously, especially when turning, to maintain stability. 15. What would you do if you encountered a hazardous condition while operating a forklift? If I encountered a hazardous condition while operating a forklift, my first action would be to stop the forklift immediately to ensure my safety and the safety of others in the vicinity. I would assess the situation to identify the nature of the hazard, whether it's a spill, obstructed path, or any other dangerous condition. After evaluating the risk, I would alert my supervisor and notify team members to prevent any accidents. Following that, I would take appropriate measures to mitigate the hazard, such as using safety equipment or following established protocols. Always prioritize safety. 16. How do you manage your time effectively when operating a forklift in a busy warehouse? Effective time management while operating a forklift in a busy warehouse involves several strategies. Firstly, I prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, ensuring that critical operations are completed first. I also plan my routes in advance to minimize travel time between loading and unloading areas. Maintaining clear communication with team members helps prevent delays and misunderstandings. Additionally, I stay organized by keeping my workspace tidy and ensuring that all necessary tools and materials are easily accessible, which reduces downtime and allows for smoother operations. 17. What skills do you believe are necessary to succeed as a forklift operator? Being a successful forklift operator requires a variety of essential skills. First, strong hand-eye coordination is crucial for safely maneuvering the forklift and handling loads. Attention to detail ensures that safety protocols are followed, reducing the risk of accidents. Additionally, problem-solving abilities help operators address unexpected challenges on the job. Lastly, physical stamina is necessary, as operating a forklift can be physically demanding during long shifts. 18. How do you stay focused during long shifts or repetitive tasks? Staying focused during long shifts or repetitive tasks is crucial for safety and efficiency. I employ several strategies, such as taking regular short breaks to refresh my mind and body. I also set small, manageable goals throughout my shift to maintain motivation and engagement. Active listening to music or podcasts during quieter moments can help keep my mind alert. Additionally, I stay hydrated and well-nourished, as physical well-being directly impacts focus. Keeping a tidy workspace and organizing tasks reduces distractions, allowing me to concentrate on my responsibilities effectively. 19. Can you explain the importance of load capacity and how you determine it? Load capacity is crucial for safe forklift operation, as it ensures the forklift can handle the weight of the load without risk of tipping or mechanical failure. To determine load capacity, I always refer to the forklift's data plate, which displays the maximum weight it can lift at a specific load center. It's essential to consider factors such as the load's shape, weight distribution, and height when assessing capacity. Regular training and adherence to safety guidelines help reinforce the significance of understanding load limits, promoting a safer work environment. 20. How do you adapt to different work environments or warehouse layouts? When adapting to different work environments or warehouse layouts, I first assess the specific layout and any potential obstacles. Familiarizing myself with the flow of operations in key areas, such as loading zones and storage locations, is essential. I adjust my driving style and speed according to the layout and the presence of other personnel or equipment. Communication with team members is crucial, as they can provide insights about any changes or challenges in the environment. Flexibility and a proactive approach help me navigate effectively and safely in diverse settings. 21. What experience do you have with inventory management systems? I have extensive experience with inventory management systems, having worked with both manual and automated systems during my time in various warehouse roles. I'm proficient in using software like SAP and Oracle, which help streamline tracking and managing stock levels. I regularly update inventory records, monitor stock movements, and ensure accuracy in data entry. I also conduct regular audits to reconcile physical counts with system records. My familiarity with barcode scanning and RFID technology has improved efficiency and reduced errors, ensuring smooth operations in fast-paced environments. 22. How do you handle situations where you're asked to perform a task that violates safety protocols? In such situations, I prioritize safety above all else. I would calmly explain my concerns to the supervisor, highlighting the specific safety protocols that are being compromised. I believe in fostering open communication, so I would seek to understand the reasoning behind the request. If necessary, I would suggest alternative solutions that adhere to safety standards. If the situation remains unresolved and I feel my safety or the safety of others is at risk, I would escalate the issue to higher management or the safety officer to ensure proper protocols are followed. 23. Can you describe your experience with different types of forklifts? I have operated several types of forklifts including counterbalance, reach, and pallet jacks. Each type has its specific applications and advantages. For instance, counterbalance forklifts are great for lifting heavy loads in open spaces, while reach forklifts excel in narrow aisle operations. I have also used electric and propane-powered models, giving me a solid understanding of their maintenance needs and operational differences. This varied experience allows me to choose the most suitable forklift for specific tasks, ensuring efficiency and safety in the warehouse environment. 24. How do you stay updated on the latest forklift safety regulations and best practices? To stay updated on the latest forklift safety regulations and best practices, I regularly participate in safety training sessions and workshops offered by my employer or industry organizations. I subscribe to industry newsletters and follow relevant safety blogs to receive timely updates on new regulations. Additionally, I maintain communication with colleagues and safety officers to share insights and experiences. Engaging in online forums and attending trade shows also provides valuable information on the latest technologies and safety measures in forklift operation. 25. What would you do if you noticed a mechanical issue with your forklift during operation? If I noticed a mechanical issue with my forklift during operation, I would immediately stop using the forklift to prevent any potential accidents or further damage. I would then assess the situation to determine the severity of the issue. After that, I would notify my supervisor or the maintenance team about the problem, providing specific details about what I observed. While waiting for assistance, I would ensure that the area around the forklift is safe and clear of any personnel or obstacles. Safety is the top priority, and addressing mechanical issues promptly is essential to maintaining a safe working environment. In this video, we've covered the top 25 forklift operator interview questions and answers to help you prepare for your next job interview. Understanding these questions and honing your responses can significantly enhance your chances of landing the position. Remember, preparation is key, and being well informed about the industry will set you apart from other candidates. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us continue to provide valuable resources for job seekers like you. Thank you for watching.